And here we are. Time for some herbology. There we go. Nice. Ugh, that face. Alright, watch your fingers. Pleasant lesson. Guess I can use Wingardium Leviosa now. All things considered. Oh yeah. Let's collect another one of my Ditan leaves. Oh, there you are, Professor.
How wonderful to see you again.
Thank you, Professor. Good to see you again as well.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
A butterfly just flew into me.
Hear it. Professor Weasley will be too.
Lovely.
I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
What did Professor Luke say?
When executed
Swish and whip.
Pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Fair enough. Swish and whip. Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. The levitation charm, Wingardium Leviosa, can levitate and move object. Control its position with your movement and use up, down, left, right to fine-tune its distance and rotation.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Professor's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Yeah, one of the most popular memes from Harry Potter. Anyway.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Move closer, further, rotate it. That was weird. Can I put them here? Yeah, as intended. It stays there now. Okay. That boosted up my spell list even further. So what do I still? Arrest momentum. So that is the spell that I've heard the students talk that Professor Kogawa used. I'm assuming that Professor Kogawa is gonna teach me that. The transformation spell. I kind of get the feeling that Professor Weasley is gonna teach me that. Mainly because I think it's a transfiguration. Except that we still have... I mean, Descendo, I already know who's gonna teach me that. Flipendo, not so sure, but I know who's gonna teach me Defendo. Such objects against enemies from afar dealing considerable damage. I really do wonder, like, how hard is the slash? Because apparently it can cut through things, but can it cut through a person? Like the, I guess, like a less critical version of what was the Serpensectra? What was his name created? What's it? 1, 2, 3, 4 spells. not counting the unmentionables. Anyway. So, the caretaker's ring lament, the helm of Urknot, 13, 14, 12. I needed a pulsar for this. Speak to Serona, the Freeborns, but before that, I really do want to do this. I don't think I can do two. I'm gonna leave the caretaker's lament this video. I'm gonna go according to the levels suggested. So, the helm of Urknot. Is going to be the first thing that I will be doing. Oh, what just happened? Challenge. Quests. Complete 4 assignments. Top of the class. Fair enough. The top of the class just gives me the scarf, the outfit, and cloak. So far I'm 13% combat, 36% in quests, 6% exploration, and field guide pages 63%. Room of requirement. I haven't actually done anything about that. Not sure like what are the things required of this. Okay, what are the things in the Great Hall? The Murky Depths. Like all things considered, Hogsmeade. Come on, load already.
I believe
Thank
you are
you.
ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the
There we
slow
go.
charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Fair enough, Professor. Anything else? So let's just check what are the tasks that are being required of me. Hopefully I don't have to collect like troll bogies. Alexis, Madame Kogawa's assignment 2. Practice flying near the spires. Practice flying at Kinbridge Tower 5 times. Okay. Professor Sharp needs me to acquire and use an invisibility potion. Acquire and use a Thunderbrew potion against enemies. And Professor Onai is being extremely repulsive and asks me to collect troll bogies. For fudge's sake, Professor Onai. Anyway. There we go. An ensemble for the brightest students, earned by completing professor's assignments. So, let's see actually how it looks. Top of the class. That's nothing to write home about. I mean, I really do realize that was like apparently a fashion at that time, like those knee length trousers and the long socks, but of my current fashion sense, I really despise that one. Anyway, let's go to Xrona. This one gives me a Lohomora, doesn't it? If I remember correctly. Ah, we'll find out sooner or later. After I finish it up,
Hello
I'm gonna
there.
check it.
Nice to see you.
Good day, Serona.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
How can you trust a goblin?
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
Indeed.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader.
Ah,
You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
sounds fun. Some questions before I go. What have you heard about Ranrock and Rookwood?
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Ah, if only that was the wizarding world like statement when Voldemort was running amok.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
That's actually interesting in life. Like, I guess like, there are
I don't know
plenty
what
of.
you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I tend to. And if I don't do it myself, I have friends to do it for me. Alright. Let's go to Hog's Head. As I was saying, like, the main problem is that there are plenty of witches and wizards that are really into this sort of like mentality of Voldemort and Grindelwald.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
Amit!
Too, Amit.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be looking at stars or something.
Revelio.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Lovely. I'll take this one.
Can I help you with something?
Indeed.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Don't have many heads
Now
moving
I
about.
remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Good question. Well, Sorona trusts me.
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus.
What
in a
fun.
tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Should I trust him? I mean, if I don't trust, I can retrieve it. It's a bit gullible.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather
Fair
whatever
enough.
supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
We have plenty of what I need. Alright, let's go meet him at the witch's tomb then. Wherever that may be. And speaking of which, where is it exactly? Ah, surprisingly, it's quite close. And I need the pulso. Oh, this one gives me Alohomora. Okay, fair enough. I can wait a bit longer. Alright, let's go. Well, it's autumn.
Revelio.
Ah, the lock.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What a peculiar phrase, no time to
What
lose.
precisely is the
No
relic I'm to retrieve?
time to
A
lose.
valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Erdgott.
The who?
The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind
Right.
see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
Indeed.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem
What about
to
a
be.
goblin that made the
It may
thing
surprise
dies?
you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable.
Yeah,
It is
that's
the
good to
reason
know.
I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Good fun. The design of the goblins is weird, like especially like the length of their arms. I'm more used to the green-skinned goblin. Don't mind me, I'm just collecting flies. On the go. It's gonna be a long walk, isn't it? Do you know any good jokes? Interrupt a charging mongrel of the pulso. Alright, let's play. Alright, fine. He doesn't want to charge, I don't want to actually go after him. My wand is surging with ancient magic. Okay, it stopped.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Does she have a
Beautiful
name?
looking place, isn't it?
It's a tomb. What would I else
Revelio.
expect? Interesting place. I think I've been here before.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
I may. So, why is this helmet so valuable anyway?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Fair enough, you know. The helmet that was taken by Darth Revan after he defeated Mandalore and then was returned to the Mandalorians when Kandra's order became the new Mandalore at the behest of Jedi Revan. Wait, I'm confusing stories at this point. It's different helmets entirely. So, do you know why Ranrock is working with Rookwood?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile.
I can
Let us
imagine.
hope that ours is less so.
Indeed. So, what might I encounter at the tomb? Any clues? Any
Don't
ideas?
suppose you have
Hints?
any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi.
I've
The
met them
foul
before.
creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Well, I'm ready.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
I really
How
hope.
would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Thank you, Professor Garlic. Oh. Enter then. Speak friend and enter. So always a bunch of tombs and stuff like that. I'm gonna be the Tomb Raider of the wizarding world. Maybe I should have called myself Croft. Adrian Croft.
Revelio.
Anyway, Dip also... Hold on, let's switch it. And on the other hand, I don't think that the ice is gonna be a good one, but Levioso, I feel a bit more. And maybe like... Ooh, fire.
Revelio. It's sealed.
Let me get some horn clump something.
Moths. Curious.
Interesting. An unidentified item again. Lumos.
Lumos.
I've dealt with moths before. Nox.
Merlin's beard.
Ooh. Ah, now I'm saying that.
Revelio.
Silver wooden spectacles. Some gold. Anything else that I missed? Maybe, probably, definitely? No.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
So that is supposed to be the witch's tomb, like what are other people entombed
Revelio.
here. Ah, whatever.
Accio.
Well, that works.
Revelio.
I really want to actually collect more than one morph. Let's find out.
Lumos.
Lumos. That's one. Nah. Only one at a time. Fair enough. Nox. Lumos. Nox. Some gold. Some more gold.
Revelio.
Even more gold. We'll get all the gold. Lumos. Nox.
Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
No? Am I being afraid? That's what I've been through so far. Hello there, anorectic.
Confringo.
Leviosa.
Ah!
Confringo.
Whoa!
Leviosa.
Not so fast.
Confringo.
They're certainly persistent.
Aren't they just?
Confringo.
Leviosa. Accio.
Confringo.
Leviosa.
Confringo.
Nice. Nah. Stench of the dead.
Revelio.
Levioso! Confringo! Revelio!
Well, that was relatively fun. Still do wonder what sort of spell can I create with this. Black bowler hat. Ah, a bowler hat.
Accio! Confringo!
That works.
Revelio!
Or clump juice. I'm off. Can I climb this place?
Revelio!
Now I have a
Lumos!
Nox.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Accio!
Guess not. Do you remember which spell is supposed to be rotating stuff? Depulso.
Repulso! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos!
Okay. Nox.
Revelio!
Oh, there it is.
Lumos!
Nox.
Revelio! Lumos!
Yeah, there's another one. Nox. Et voilà.
Revelio!
Dead witches don't need galleons anymore.
Revelio!
Alright, I think I need a new spell to the list. Or actually, instead of...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, that works.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I like that. Can I walk through this? Yep.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, not quite, but yeah. Is that enough?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No, that was enough.
Revelio.
I only needed 2. Sunrise robe. Fair enough. Kind of expecting an inferi over there, but yeah. Can't battle everything and everywhere.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Doesn't it just?
Revelio.
Hold on a tick.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
I hate when that happens. Anything else I've missed?
Accio.
Down I go. No other way.
I mean, there is another way, but
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Navigator's Scarf.
Levioso.
Ah, Accio, I'm sorry.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
There we go. A globe.
Revelio.
And now I can go down. Well,
Whoa. Oh.
it's like a... There is a passage the other direction.
Revelio.
Wait, am I going the right way?
Accio.
Okay. That unlocked the passage. That was weird.
Revelio.
This is where I came from. Okay. I like the design so far. It's a nice little linear dungeon.
Revelio.
All right. Launch 2 enemies simultaneously with the pulsar.
Accio.
Let's switch this then. There we go. Complete the battle while using wiggle. Okay, I can wiggle this.
Confringo.
Whatever.
Leviosa. Confringo. Repulsor.
And they were saying it was fucking super easy.
Confringo. Confringo.
They win? They didn't.
Confringo.
How do I heal?
Repulsor. Confringo. Repulsor. Confringo. Repulsor.
I'm not certified my healing, but I have it. Whoops!
Leviosa. Repulsor.
Nice. Surprisingly, I'm actually surprised that they survived.
Revelio.
I was really considering actually using a potion, but in for a penny, in for a pound, and I managed to survive this. Just needed to focus. So many skulls.
Revelio.
Can I climb this? No. Doesn't allow it. The chest here
This looks even more complex.
doesn't adjust.
Lumos.
Taking my moth for a walk. Nox. Is there another one?
Revelio.
I guess not. Okay.
Repulsor.
What? Okay. That was weird.
Revelio.
bin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
There are a lot of morphs in here. Okay, I see it.
Lumos.
Nox.
Depulso. Lumos.
Hold on. Not just yet.
Revelio.
I was kind of expecting like a plaid blazer school uniform. Distinguished school robe.
Depulso. Lumos.
Okay. Nox. Alright, now where was the Lumos? Nox.
Depulso.
Depulso 1, Depulso 2.
Lumos.
Perfect. Nox.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Fine, let's disturb her eternal rest. A 1 galleon.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this.
Not my fault though. Unidentified back item. So how did they get in here? Through the... yeah. They took the shortcut.
Revelio.
$15, $30. Anything else? It doesn't look like it. Well, search the tomb for the helmet.
Better show this to Lodgok.
A signet. So the problem is if they have it.
I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
North Hogwarts region. Well, how did I know there's a mechanism? Dunno!